Hey, what up YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with another video. First things first, I just want to thank you guys for all the support I've been getting. A few new subscriptions, some new likes, new comments. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Keep pushing that sub button, keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. We're gonna get this channel up. Keep leaving feedback. I'm loving the feedback that I'm getting on like a few of my videos. I really appreciate it. But for today's video, it's gonna be a quick little video. This is going to be the best badge setup for centers. Now every center, like, they have their own way of going about distributing their badges, but these are this video that you're about to watch, obviously. This is just going to be like an opinion of the best badge setup for centers on both 2s and 3s. So let's just start off with 2s. The best badge setup for 2s, this center. My center build is the paint beast, the 6'8" paint beast. I think what I'll do is, or no, I've already made a build video for the 6'8" paint beast, which is arguably the best center build in the game. Just leave a comment if you guys want to see it again, or I'll probably do my official build and badge setup or whatever it is. But this is just like the badge setup for like the best badge setup for paint beast centers. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do best badge setup for shooting centers and other builds, but the only build I have created is a 6'8" paint beast. So for defensive badges, we can just reset them right here. Okay, so when you're playing 2s, as you guys know in my last video, the most important things for a center to do is set screens, get rebounds, and play good defense, and that's pretty much it. So what I did was I went rebound chaser Hall of Fame, right? You've got to be able to get all the rebounds, chase down all the rebounds. When you have it on Hall of Fame, you're going to become a Snagger McGagger. Like, you're just going to get every board. That's just how it works. And for brick wall, we're going to do brick wall Hall of Fame. This is so you can set the best screens possible. If anything, you guys can just refer back to my last video as to why I'm going about putting these specific badges on. These badges are what will make you a better center when you're playing 2s. And so there's many ways to go about this, but I chose box this year. I feel like box Hall of Fame does work this year, and a lot of the other 2Ks box, like, not a lot of centers used it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it this year. It seems more efficient. It works for me. Sometimes that box out will get broken, but that's due to other centers who probably have worm and other badge, etc. It'll happen, but I feel like box does work for me this year. Another badge I went with was Intimidator Hall of Fame. Intimidator Hall of Fame works. It is great. It is a great way to contest shots, whether you're close, closing out. It's a great badge. Put that whole on Hall of Fame, please. And for Rim Protector, I've also put that Hall of Fame. This is what helps me to get block shots. My tendencies for blocking shots or whatever it is very high. I'm always blocking shots in the paint. Nobody scores in my paint. That's just how it works when you get the Rim Protector badge Hall of Fame. It works. It's amazing. I love that badge and I use it. Another badge that I use is Worm Hall of Fame. This is optional. A lot of people prefer Defensive Leader Hall of Fame, Pogo Stick Hall of Fame. I've decided to go to Worm. I just feel like I can break people's box out that much more easily, and I get around them, and I just get a lot more boards than your average center that wouldn't have Worm. Once again, all these badges that I'm putting on are optional, but I feel these are the best badges when you're playing 2s as a center. Now for the Interceptor, I put that on silver actually, I put it on Hall of Fame for 2s. This is for 2s. I'm also going to do another one where we do it for the best badges for 3s. This is the best badges for 2s. Yes, I do have Interceptor Hall of Fame to play passing lanes. With 2s, there's a lot of bad passes that are being made on 2s. It's important to have Interceptor Hall of Fame on 2s. You have to be able to get stops, quick steals. A lot of dumb passes are made, I realize, when I'm playing 2s, and I'm able to get to those passes because I have Interceptor Hall of Fame. And for the last 2 upgrades that I have available, I've actually went with Chase Down Artist Silver. Now, in my opinion, Chase Down Artist doesn't work this year. It honestly doesn't. I've had it on Hall of Fame. I used to do Interceptor Silver, Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame. Wasn't a fan of it. Chase Down Artist wasn't getting me blocks. So what I did was I left Interceptor Hall of Fame, Chase Down Artist Silver. I get a few Chase Down. It works on Silver, but overall as a badge, I feel like this badge needs to be buffed, because I'm not getting a lot of chase down blocks when I have this badge of Hall of Fame. The same amount of blocks, chase down blocks I'd get while it was on Hall of Fame, I can get on silver. The badge works to that extent. So this is by far the best defensive badge setup for when playing twos. Now for finishing, this right here is the best finishing badge setup. I wouldn't do anything different than what I have here. We have Lob City Finisher. You can put down lobs. You're not gonna miss lobs. I noticed I was missing a lot of lobs. If I'm being honest, you really do not need Lob City Finisher on anything, but this is just to make sure I won't miss any lobs. I like when my lobs go down. Sometimes I get a lot of missed lobs, so just to play it safe, I'm gonna go ahead and put Lob City Finisher on gold. We have Slithery Finisher gold, one of the most important finishing badges. You're just able to avoid contact when attacking the rim, just as the badge implies. You know, you're just gonna finish better, get around. I do a lot of hop steps when I'm in the paint and contact dunks, so I'm able to slither around defenders and get a quick finish. I have putback boss on gold. This increases the shot percentage when attempting a putback after an offensive rebound. So when I get a rebound from my guard and I want to go back up with it, it will increase the shot percentage. So maybe I won't miss the layup, or I'll get a better dunk animation. Putback boss works for me. And here we have Relentless Finisher. It reduces the fatigue effects from continually finishing at the rim with contact. Probably by far the best finishing badge in the game. Relentless Finisher, you need it. It's an amazing badge. And Contact Finisher, the most important. Relentless Finisher is the best, but I think Contact Finisher is the most important. It's pretty much the only real finishing badge that you need. Contact Finisher improves the ability to convert contact layups and dunks in traffic. If you do not have this badge on, you will not get contact dunks. It is that simple. Even on bronze, the shit will still get you contact dunks. This is how you dunk on people, dunk on centers, dunk on whoever. You need Contact Finisher gold. Point blank, period. And then for playmaking, well, my build is accustomed to have 6 playmaking badges. If you did make this build, this caters to you. I have quick first step on gold. I'm able to, when I'm trying to cook, what I'll do is I pass fake. If I do this move, right, where I pass fake and then run to the basket, and when I'm doing that move, I get that little burst, that, you know, that pep in my step to just move faster and beat my defender off the dribble. A lot of guards use this. Every guard has this badge on Hall of Fame. I got it on gold, so it works in my advantage being a center, and I also have Unpluckable gold. I do feel like Unpluckable actually works for centers this year. Last year I used to get ripped a lot even when I had Unpluckable on silver, because I had a paint beast last year. It's working for me when it's on gold, so that's what I leave it on. And I have no shooting badges because I am a paint beast. So that was the best badge setup for centers playing twos. Now what I think I'll do is I'll actually do the best badge setup for centers on threes. There's not much difference in the badge setup. Now for threes, I would go everything the same, except I think I would go gold chase down and gold interceptor. I think this works for me. You could also go leave those silver and put clamp silver. I feel like this is probably the better one, because, well, when I'm playing the comp stage or stage, sometimes I'll have to make that full switch, and when I'm able to, when you have clamps on, clamps works very well. The badge is amazing. I make guards pick up their dribble. Maybe I'll leave a clip within the video to show you what I'm talking about. And the clamp badge actually activates when I have this badge on, and I make defenders pick up their dribble playing defense on them. And I'm an all red pie chart paint beast, so it just makes my defense that much more OP. So once again, there's a few ways you can go about it. You can go gold chase down gold interceptor, or you can go, if you feel like chase down artist doesn't work at all, you can go back to the 2 setup and do interceptor Hall of Fame. But what I recommend is silver chase down, silver interceptor, and silver clamps. Now for all the other badges like the playmaking, I would go downhill gold for sure, because sometimes what I'll do is when I get the defensive rebound, I'll take the ball and I'll run down to the other side of the court and get that dunk, and just be aggressive as a center. It just makes you better. It just makes you a better center when you're aggressive. And for the threes badge, yes, all these badges can stay the same. Your finishing badges can stay the same for threes. The only adjustment I made for the playmaking was downhill, and these are my badges for threes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Just a few more video ideas I got coming up. What I was gonna do was the best jump shots for guards. I was gonna do the best badge setup for guards, because what I'm trying to do with this channel is I'm trying to make it flexible and make it like appeal to all guards, all builds, everybody, not just centers, not just paint beasts. I'm trying to be very flexible with this channel, and I'm hoping to grow it. So I have a few video ideas coming up, maybe some comp stage gameplay, and I'm seeing that you guys do like the how-to videos, because I strongly believe in making your fans, or sorry, not your fans, your subscribers or your watchers better players. Because I notice with a lot of these YouTubers, what they'll do is they'll just kind of flex on you guys. Like they'll just be saying, oh, I can do this, I can do this. It's great, like, to be able to see their talent, but I feel like as a creator, it's my job to make my viewers, my watchers, my subscribers better players overall. So whatever it is it takes to get you guys, make you guys better players, whether it's how-to videos, tips, tricks, and advice, VC glitches, badge glitches, it doesn't matter. I'm dropping it off for you guys to ensure the community is getting better players, and my viewers and watchers stay loyal to me. So that's what we're finna do. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Share this video if you got a center who don't really know what to do with his badge setup, you feel like you need some work on it, or revert back to my video on how to win 2s, and also how to become a comp stage center. Share these to your centers, and I'll be making more videos for guards, so my guards that are watching this video can get better. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'm out.